Hey. Welcome, everyone, to the point of view with my Peaches. I'm your girl, my Peaches. I'm your neighborhood nosy lady. Yeah, that's me. Hello, Alexa. Pause. Okay. All right, don't nobody say her name. Don't nobody say her name. Shout out to everybody in here. This is the show where we talk about everything celebrity news. We dish all the tea, all the gossip on your favorite celebrities and some of y'all's not so favorite celebrities. Today, we will be talking about several different things. And if you feel like, hey, I need to give my point of view about that, then you can hop in the box only if you've already been screened because y'all not supposed to get up in here and get my page took, okay? Hello, respectfully. All right, so if I have a guest that's coming in today, you guys pop in, but we're gonna freestyle this thing because this is what we do. All right. Shout out to everybody in here again. Make sure y'all fave each other up. Let's talk about it, okay, you guys. All right, I'm gonna get right into it, okay, because I feel I got this news hot. Okay, shout out to my tea sippers out there. I see y'all. This tea was hot. It's not really tea, it's sad. Okay. Olivia Newton-John, Australian songstress of Greece. She passed away at the age of 73. Y'all remember her? Come on, stop telling all my business. Y'all remember Olivia? Let's get physical. I want it. That Olivia Newton-John. She passed away. Shout out and prayers to her family and her children, her grandchildren, and all that good stuff. I'm sure she had something at the age of 73. She used to have the dopest body. I was just like, you know what? When I grow up and turn 60, I want to be just like her. But she wasn't even 60 then. I was just a baby. I'm 51. Basically, anyway, the math didn't add up. Olivia Newton-John, shout out to her family. Y'all keep y'all prayers up for the people that we've lost. A shout out to, I see you, cousin. Hello. All right. All right. And then we're gonna do good, bad, good, bad. We're gonna balance it out. You did? We don't want y'all to get too regular on us, okay? All right. So a lot of my stuff comes from my tea sipper, original tea sipper, Tori J. Tori J sends me stories. I research the stories. I go back and check them and make sure that it's facts and not fictional. You dig? Sometimes people put stuff out there and they just want to rise out of people. You know what I'm saying? They do. So, but this right here is the actual fact. Um, the woman-owned law firm recovers $1 million after it's a partition that fell in their building, and they got awarded. The slumlords was trying to, play with them with their money and everything. So shout out to all of the black-owned businesses, people that's out here making a change and changing things up for everybody. Now, last week I brought y'all Beyonce news, right? Beyonce, Khalees, they was all about the fight over some rights and stuff. Well, not rights. Beyonce didn't acknowledge Khalees. So she felt some type of way. And this is why. Let me make sure I can show this. Yeah. So she put everybody's name in this song, right? But she sampled Khalees' music for that beat, right? So this is why Khalees was mad. And I am cheerleading for Khalees last week. See, that's why we gotta wait. You understand what I'm saying? I'm cheerleading for Khalees. Like, yeah, they should have told her she should make. So she was mad that she wasn't in the song. Khalees, I'm gonna need you to get your life together. Stay up off of Beyonce. I like Beyonce. I mean, I'm not part of the Beehive, nothing like that. Riri gang. Okay, I like Rihanna. Okay, she's a bad girl. Let me love it. All right. So those are some of the topics that's going up. Now y'all know who the Rock is, right? Can you smell what the Rock is cooking? Well, look like he did. Woo! All right, pull up on me then in the Ford. Okay. Look like the Rock didn't mess with the wrong girl. You dig? He came for Megan Thee Stallion in a comedy skit that him and not Chris. Look at me. Kevin Hart. Him and Kevin Hart had this little skit going, and they asked each other personal questions and so on and so forth. Well, he was like, who would you rather be? What celebrity would you rather be when you come back? If you were to come back. And he said, I want to be Megan Thee Stallion's dog. Now people went crazy, like, oh, you want to be the dog? You wouldn't want to be her? Look, the dog get treated better than she do. The dog didn't get shot by her boyfriend, allegedly. I'm just saying, y'all need to pick and choose y'all battles. I'm just saying. Shout out to everybody in here. It's the point of view with my speeches. And we going up already on this Monday. We are getting into some things that happened over the weekend. All right. So let's go ahead and talk about Miss Brittany. Brittany Griner got sentenced to 8 years last week. Hey, Tracy got sentenced to 8 years last week for a marijuana pen. Cannabis. I don't know if it was CBD, but they said it was cannabis. Well, Joe Biden, the president, I can't even say his name. I shouldn't have said his name. You know Joe, Uncle Joe, is trying to get her released, and they're going to exchange her for another prisoner. They're going to give them two for one. They'll give up two of their American prisoners over there if they just give America just give back one of theirs. Now, respectfully, the woman was treated like trash. Like that 8 years, nobody deserve 8 years. I don't care where you at. But I think it's just a way for them to barter. You know what I mean? Like, okay, we need this, we need this, we need killer out. We need killer out, and we'll give you these two innocent people. I don't know, y'all. Brittany might have to sit down for a minute. You might have to appeal that or something. Salute to everybody in here. I see you, Ziploc. All right. So Brittany got 8 years for that. I don't think she should have gotten that much time for a crime of just actually forgetting. I mean, she probably was high. She probably smoked some of that pen on the way over, forgot she had it in the bag, threw it in there, jumped in the Uber, and got on. You dig? It happens, people. Hello? It happens. All right, so I'm gonna keep it pushing till my box start lighting up. And if it don't, guess what? I'm gonna talk right on through this because that's what I do. All right. We got Khloe Kardashian. Kardashians. The Kardashians then came back to the news. Listen to me. Let me tell you something about them Kardashians. Them Kardashians are really good at making themselves relevant. Nobody was thinking about them, all right? After Kanye trashed the whole entire family and their boyfriends, he told all their boyfriends, y'all line it up. He told them, line it up. Your boyfriends, your mama. The only one he didn't come after was Caitlyn. He didn't mess with Caitlyn. He left Caitlyn alone. Okay, and the other tall one, the oldest one, Courtney. It was Courtney and Kendall. Did he come for Kendall? I don't know. But Kanye went for the whole family. He came after all of them, the maids, the security, Pete Davidson, and all that stuff. Well, Pete Davidson and Kim broke up, right? They broke up over the weekend, and it's, you know what? I need to talk to Chris because she's losing her game. Okay, her hand ain't strong like it used to be. Chris used to make sure that the business and the news that they put out there was structured towards the bag. You dig? So she's putting them all out at the same time. Now she don't deserve that 20%. She deserved that 8% she's been getting off her children for exploiting them and all their business. But Kim and oh boy broke up. Okay. Now he didn't quit his job at Saturday Night Live. He was babysitting Kanye kids for Kim while she was getting her makeup done. Okay. Nobody had nothing to say about it then. All right. Now he done broke up. They done broke up because she don't want to have his kids. She don't want to pay for no surrogate. She probably like, oh yeah, we can have a surrogate. You gonna pay for this? Where your check at? And he was like, check? I ain't got no check. You remember I quit my job? She was like, you quit your job? Oh, this ain't what I didn't sign up for this. I could have just stayed with Kanye. At least I would have known, you know what I'm saying, that I would have been financially secure. And I'm over here and you broke? Why didn't nobody, where's my assistant? You're fired. Why didn't nobody tell me this fool quit his job? Hello? Now she got to pay for a surrogate. And she ain't using her eggs for that. She's saving that egg, that last egg she got, for the next man she married. Watch what I tell you. Kim gonna find a good one. He gonna have some money. Elon Musk better watch out. Because I swear to God, if she get a hold of him, it's gonna be all over for him. Ain't no more space and none of that. All right, come on, Peaches. Stay focused. All right, you guys. This is the point of view with my speeches. Now listen. Now her sister named Christian, Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson welcome their second child via surrogate. Now, isn't this sound? It's sort of pretentious, right? You know, it's like she got a baby on the way. Kim was trying to have one with Pete. She was like, you going back in the trash, boy. Ain't nobody playing with you. See, Tristan said, I got enough eggs for everybody. Who want a baby? You want a baby? You want me to put your okay, no problem. Your friend too? Okay, no problem. We're gonna put babies in all y'all. It doesn't matter. Or your surrogate. Shout out to the Kardashians for keeping themselves relevant by putting all their personal business out for me to report. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I can't even show this feet because it's a baby foot. No kids on tag, respectfully. Congratulations to Blueface and Jaden Alexa. They welcomed their baby girl. Now, I didn't have nothing else to do this weekend because I didn't. Okay, I was off work. Okay, and I felt like just laying around, and I did. And when I did, I watched the video of Blueface's girlfriend, Christine, whatever her name is, the girl with the tooth. Call her the Tooth Fairy. The girl with the tooth went on the Shade Room and did a whole hour and a half, I think it was like an hour, 35-minute interview about why she's so in love with Blueface. And she took the tooth out and she was showing the host, like, she was like, is that like a sticker? What is that? I mean, why would you do, what is wrong with you? She was like, oh no, it's not a sticker. No, it don't come off. It's inside the tooth. You know how people get gold tooth? This one ain't coming off. And she asked her, well, how many tattoos you got? She said, oh, of him, I got his name, his initials, his baby name, you know, and they all say the same name, but she has it all over. Then she got a picture of him. And then the lady asked her, like, well, do he have any tattoos of you? She was like, no, he gonna get one though. We're gonna get married too. Did he ask you to marry him? No, he is though. He don't know he want to marry. Girl, listen. Hello? Can somebody get a hold of her, please? Anybody? But you know, she's a product of her environment. She came from, you know, bad home situations. You know what I mean? So y'all fathers out there, y'all watch what y'all do in front of y'all children and watch what y'all do to y'all baby mothers. You may not like her now, but you liked her for at least 20 minutes. I'm just saying. The girl running around here, the Tooth Fairy is running around here saying she's so in love with him, and this man just welcomed a new baby. And she don't feel no type of way about it. I don't understand. Love is blind, yada, 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 yada. Anyways, in other news, we have Miss Whoopi Goldberg is saying that Lizzo wants to join the cast of Sister Act 3, which I think would be a good idea. It'd be a good idea to add Lizzo to that. You know what I'm saying? Lizzo's the truth. I mean, love her. I think she would be able to like play her flute and stuff like that. Let me see who's in the box. All right, Japanero, you gonna man, this a featured show. I'll mute you. You better ask somebody. It's the point of view with Peaches, guys. We got Japanegro that's gonna come to the box. And let's see what he has to say.
You already know what it is. Thank you so much, Ms. Peaches, just for giving me the opportunity to give you my input on this.
Okay.
Lizzo, I love her. Adorable, okay? And she needs that spot in the limelight in a Whoopi Goldberg production for this one simple reason. Black women do not hate on other black women. That's a big old myth, okay?
Say it.
It's a big old myth. They don't hate on each other, and I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to be real about it, okay? You know where that hate comes from? That hate comes from the outside. That hate comes from people wanting to tear the fact black women have the opportunity, they have the right to be genuine individuals, have their own personality, have their own perspective, and that's great. So what if it's against the grain? And if it's against what the other person is talking about, don't try to make them diametrically opposed to each other just because they don't believe in the same thing. They're supporting each other, so guess what we're going to do? We're going to support them too. That's right. It's your boy, Japanegro Bond. You already know what it is. Coming to you live from the Silver Dome. I'm getting dressed. I'm getting ready for this battle. You already know what it is. I got Eric W. coming. It's going down.
Hold on. Tell them when you stream and when you go live, baby, so they can catch you.
Okay, so in the morning, that's right. Every single morning, we got a morning prayer coming out directly to the entire planet. That's right. 6:30 a.m. Eastern time every day. Get up, wake up, get yourself a morning prayer in. Let you know you're going to restart the day. After that, we're going to regrind the gears at lunchtime. We're gonna do the same thing. If we ain't gonna take this stuff home to our family. We're not gonna do that anymore. We're not gonna break down the families. We're not gonna break down the structure. We're gonna make this thing wholesome. We're gonna keep it growing ingenuously, genuinely. Thank you so much, mamas.
You're, you're welcome, love. Thank you so much for coming to the point of view. Y'all make sure y'all fave this young man up. Okay, he said, talk to the people. All right. Well, hello again, you guys. You guys are watching the point of view with my speeches. I'm your hostess with the mostest, my speeches, and we're getting into some of today's topics, some of the things that's going on in the news, celebrity news and stuff like that. So I don't know why, but I was explaining to to Miss Divine that I thought that Megan the Stallion and Young Miami were the same person for the longest. It wasn't because I'm ignorant, it's because they makeup artist is probably the same person. All right. So she had tweeted, you can't tweet as a celebrity. You can't tweet how you really feeling at that particular time because people will take it and they will run with it. All right. So she tweeted that, you know what, I'm having a really bad day. Like I haven't slept and I'm really having a mental breakdown. This is what she said. I'm really having a mental breakdown right now. I haven't slept in days. Like I'm tired and I don't feel like doing nothing. Today my energy is off. Well, they took it. Oh, when I tell you they ran down the street with it, they ran down the street, up the block, round the corner, rushed around, rinsed it off, and brought it back. By the time she got it, it was like, oh, she's having a mental breakdown. Something's going on. I can't even show y'all the feet. But she did an interview with Kevin Gates, and I watched the interview with Kevin Gates. So she and Puffy are together, but they're not together. They're in an open relationship. Okay, so Puffy can see who he wants to. So when y'all see him with a girl, y'all think y'all reporting to? Nah, she don't even care. Okay, all right. And if you see her with somebody else and you think you reporting T to Puffy, Puffy don't care, okay? Because they holler at each other when they want to. They say they go to the strip club and to church together. Well, there was a female on Kevin Gates' post, and it was basically saying I'm rubbing her feet because she was having a bad day, blase, blase. People put them two together because they did an interview. This is what I'm saying. Like, I'm an informative news journalist. You understand me? A broadcaster. You understand? When I broadcast the news, you guys, this news is not just something, you know what I mean? But people go around and they just make stuff up, conspiracy theories before they find out the facts, sometimes just to get a reaction out of people. So I ain't that way. I try to wait. That's why I like to do my shows on Monday, because usually people act up on the weekend. So it wasn't her feet that he was rubbing on. It could have been anybody. He got a girlfriend that he's in an open relationship with. Why is it any of our business? But the fact was that everybody was saying that she was having a mental breakdown because of Puffy or P. Diddy. What is his name? Granddaddy? I don't know. They said she was having a breakdown for him. Now you got to stop playing with people like that, because if she was having one, you guys just made it worse. First of all. Second of all, the girl got on Instagram and said, hold on, first of all, I could never have a breakdown about a man. I'm strong. There's no man that's going to have me make me have a mental breakdown. Okay? So it's just like sometimes people need to mind their business just a little bit. I mean, enough for me to understand what's going on. If you put your business out there like the Kardashians, then that's my business to report it. Okay? If you out here acting a fool with folk, then that's on you. Okay? All right. So let's see here. What we got in the comments? Okay. All right. That's real. You have to be an informative and open-minded journalist. Yeah, exactly. Period. Period. Shout out to everybody in here. Okay, so this young man jumped up on stage and he just wanted to tell his favorite artist, Lil Uzi Vert, that he loved him, and they was gonna pounce him. They was gonna pounce him. But he didn't have the security that Dave Chappelle did. Right? His security detail was a little different. Had he ran up on the stage at the Dave Chappelle event, we all know what happened to that man. He got folded up like a pretzel. Okay? But Lil Uzi Vert saved him. Maybe it's that big old $25 million, or is it million, $25 million diamond that he has in his forehead that's giving him the telepathy to tell that young man, calm down. Relax. I love you too, man. You good. You cool. And he did not get folded. Um, fortunately, Fortunately for him, he didn't get folded. Like I said, had he had Dave Chappelle security, they'd have been folded. Shout out to Lil Uzi Vert. That little gold thing in his forehead, diamond thing, is really helping with his telepathy. All right, and then we already did the shade room with yeah with with Megan Thee Stallion and The Rock, and he wants to be Megan Thee Stallion's dog. All right, so this right here had me cracking up laughing. Respectfully, I am an advocate against people spreading COVID. I don't like it. It killed my husband and several family members. I don't play with it. So Nicki Minaj, it was a Young Money reunion, right? It was Young Money, Drake, Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne. They all had this great big old concert, and everything went up. I don't know why Nicki Minaj had that purse on her arm like that. She had her purse on her arm. Did y'all see that? So Nicki gets on the stage, right? And she goes to greet the young Sir Drake. And she was extend her hand and she said, wait a minute, he has COVID. I'm gonna back up off you. You do your verse over there, I'm gonna do my verse over here. Yeah, you may be asymptomatic right now. You may not have any symptoms, but you can still spread it. She backed up off and like, I'm not trying to get away. Get away from me. I'm not trying to catch COVID. So shout out to Nicki Minaj. She had to do her job. She couldn't go out there with a mask on. But when she went to greet him, she thought about it like, wait a minute, hold on. I got a baby. I can't let you give my baby COVID, Drake. I don't care what you got going on. Drake, you stay over there and you perform your music over there. You put your music over there. Shout out to everybody in here again, you guys. Welcome to the Point of View with my Peachez. I'm your hostess with the mostest, my Peachez. And I see my red squad in here. If you guys got a show or if you guys got something going on the app, go ahead and spam the comments so we can get those comments going and everybody can fave each other up. We got the Whoopi Goldberg, we got the Kanye West. Okay, all right. I don't even know how I passed by this.
That's
Y'all
what
look,
I'm saying.
look
I'm
at
rich.
those.
I'm fine.
Look at those.
Like everybody, just the whole like, are you okay, Queen? Makes me want to rip I guess the hair that I have left out.
Okay, the hair that she got left out is below the waist. Uh, Doja Cat shaved all of her hair off. Uh, and
That's what I'm.
she did a complete Britney. She shaved. I don't know what those are. Those hearts. Yeah, she shaved all of her hair off and her eyebrows off as well. Now, good thing she has a pretty face or whatever, but she says she rich. She could do whatever she want to. She said, I'm rich. So what? I can shave all my hair off. Now, to her defense, she do got a point. She can buy another wig and look like it's growing from the scalp. She can get her eyebrows microbladed, they'll come right on back. Everything is all fixable and repairable. If that girl want to shave off all of her hair and run up and down her neighborhood street, bucket naked and bald head, let her do her thing. She rich, she said. All right. It's when they start going to the left on us. It's when we say, oh, we should have seen the warning signs. You got to check on people. You got to check on your people. We did report that Kanye might be getting back with Kim. Did I report that? I'm gonna tell you right now, Kanye may go back. Oh, I didn't say it. I just made that up. I just because you know what? He was looking for the opportunity. He was waiting for him to leave. He wore him down, and then Kim realized, oh wait, whoa, wait, whoa! You want to have another baby? Kanye was cool with the 3 we got. Yeah. So I think Kanye might try to take a stab at it to go back to Kim and just date her. You know what I'm saying? So he could be around his kids, and then next thing you know, she's gonna be in his pockets. She ain't crazy. She may be dumb, but she ain't stupid. All right. So Neo and his wife are filing for divorce, and it seems to be like the scuttlebutt, the water cooler buzz. Let me tell y'all something about Neo. Neo, I think he's from Las Vegas or he lives in Las Vegas or something like that. I don't know. I like his music. He's a great writer, all that good stuff. But as a person, I don't remember what show was that. We was watching Hollywood Exes, and he had a girl on there, and she was his ex-wife, and she could not talk about their relationship. She would not talk about their relationship. The only thing she said that she was married to him, and we know that because he flaunted her. But he told her to get her tubes tied so she wouldn't have any more kids, and then he left her. Now he's getting his payback from, yeah, yep, you can look it up. I know they full effect. Uh, Neo's new wife is claimed he fathered a child with another woman. He fathered a child with another woman. Now you had this woman tie her tubes up and everything, and get a full hysterectomy so she could no longer carry children. And you went out and fathered another child with someone else that you wasn't even married to. Who raised him? Okay. Thank you so much, Japanese. I appreciate it. Okay. You got a point of view? Hold on. I ain't done yet. Hold on. Hold on. We got some more stuff. We got some more stuff to cover. Okay. Oh no, we got mystical. We got mystical together. All right, you guys. All right, Japanegro, you gonna hop back in the box. Now listen, you have to get in the box to say your point of view and come on and go on and do. Okay? All right. So go ahead. Go ahead, Japanegro. Uh-oh, did he
Here's a
leave? Okay.
theory. You can't be mad at no man when he steps in the room and already said he called himself dirty, right?
Ooh.
He called himself dirty drunk. So he
Yeah.
all he said was, "Hey, hop on the bus, join me for the ride."
Oh, we talking
Can
about
I get
Neo, right?
some? Yeah, that was my man. He wanted to burn. He did, he did everything in his power to get the people with him.
Well,
Okay,
listen.
everybody followed. Likewise, that's great. Don't run away now, because if you didn't do your homework to begin with, who was that on?
True. Facts. You just speaking facts. Listen, I don't appreciate your tone. Welcome to the point of view, everybody. I'm your hostess with the mostest,
Hey,
my speeches.
what it is? This is where Miles Peachez comes from. She don't want to give you that dirty business. She don't want to tell you the truth about yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'm gonna let it be known. Here's the truth about yourself. Okay, if you're gonna follow into that realm, then that's on you. Okay, mamas of the daughters, that's on you. You follow that rabbit hole down that path. So you better stand up. I don't know, and stand up at least for your position,
True, true.
if nothing else, but particularly for your children.
You're right. You're absolutely right. Yeah, but Neo, like I said, his music, I can't deny that, but the rest of the stuff has how he is as a man and the way he treat the women that was in his life. To me,
Here's my thing to the corny ass dudes. This is my message.
it's a feature show. Hold on a minute. Who raised
This,
you to come in a church house like this and curse like this? Somebody, listen. Watch your mouth. It's a featured show.
you're right. You are right, and I thoroughly apologize for that.
It's okay. It's okay. But moving
Grown man,
forward, we should
if
be
you
in
are
good.
going to preach this analogy of I'm a guy, I can do what I want, respect the burn back, and respect that the women are not going to treat you respectfully.
Right.
They can't. They can't respect you. You're not a grown man.
Right. Oh, oh, oh. Get out my box. Get on
I,
somewhere. He said, they ain't gonna respect you. Put some respect on his name. Nobody's gonna do that for you, Neo. Shout out to Japanese, bro. I appreciate him popping in here. He hollered at me a little bit, didn't he? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get it together. All right, so listen, you guys. Let's get back to some upbeat stuff. Can't show you all these pictures as well, but little baby pulled up at Foot Locker in his community to give back. The young fella went in there and spent a big bag on a bunch of children in the community so that they can come and get shoes for school. I love it. I love it. A lot of times we look at these rappers, we're like, oh, they burning their money. But some of them do go back to where they came from and they give back. So shout out to Lil Baby, not the baby, the grown man that used to wear diapers as a promo. All right. Also shout out to LL Cool J and his wife. celebrating their 27th wedding anniversary. Now that's a long time to be married in hip hop. I promise you it is. It's a long time to be married in hip hop. Shout out to him and his beautiful wife. He is the quintessential, uh, you know, type of rapper. Okay, all right, he's a married man, right, y'all? But ladies love Cool James. Him and his wife have been married for 27 years. She was recently, well, she was diagnosed with cancer, and LL decided to make sure that he was going to be by her side the entire time, and he has been there. We have not heard about LL stepping out, even though he had an addiction to, you know, relationships. Okay? Not relationships, but situationships. K Sweetness, I see you, baby. Welcome to the Point of View with my Peaches. I'm your hostess with the mostest. We give you all the celebrity tea, news, and gossip. And we also bring you all of today's music, movies, and fashions as well. We're going to have a wrap up at the end of the show. Miss Lala, I Love Queen is in the building. I see you. My cousin Queen K, she is our entertainment reporter. She's going to get in the box in a minute. So let's get to Brittany. Leave Brittany alone, Brittany. Brittany finally responds to not Elton John, to Kevin Federline. Y'all know he was her babysitter slash baby daddy for the longest. And Kevin Federline reached out to Brittany like, why you keep ignoring me? Like, I know you got married and all this stuff. She was like, yeah, I don't want to have nothing to do with you. I just want to deal with my kids. So Brittany, the stuff that Brittany was going through, she had enough time to think about how Kevin and her parent tried to take over her life and control what she was doing. So she's not silly. She's not going to play victim with Kevin Federline. Kevin Federline better get somewhere and get out of his face. All right. Also, why y'all didn't tell me LeBron James got his hairline fixed? Nobody thought that was something for me to know. Nobody thought to tell me LeBron got his cowlick fixed. Anyway, LeBron James just noticed that he had his hairline fixed when he debuted his clothing line. Okay, he debuted his clothing line. Look at the hairline. Come on, somebody, y'all better look at the hairline. Whoever did that did a great job. I promise you they did. He was unveiling his clothing line, and his wife. There was a little candid moment. They was outside on the lanai, having coffee or whatever. And, I noticed the hairline, but his clothing line is going to be coming out. A lot of these athletes usually start with their sponsorship with Adidas and stuff like that. Puma, whoever it is. And he's starting his own independent clothing line outside of the regular rigmarole. So shout out to LeBron. He got enough money to do that. And speaking of which, y'all know Kanye went off on Adidas, right? He didn't care. He didn't care that they was Adidas. He said, y'all put my shoes out without my permission. I gave you permission to use my name, and I need to be approving this stuff. But you're not going to just run off with my stuff and do stuff without my permission. And you already know how Kanye is about that permission stuff. We got our original T-Sip up in the box. All right, Mr. Vaughn, here we go. Yes, ma'am. Come on, Mr. Vaughn. Come on. It's live, and we live. And I don't see you. You're not in the box. Come back. She had her hand was hot. It burnt the box up, y'all. Y'all don't even understand. She listen. She a hot tea sipper. She know. Come on back, Miss Divine. Shout out to everybody in here. I appreciate y'all for pulling up on me. It's the Point of View with my speeches every Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, let's do this again. We live. Yes, ma'am.
Don't hate on me because I'm still at work, but I wanted to get a piece of this. I just wanted to get a little bitty piece. Back, we was talking about Little Baby and being flued out and all that kind of stuff. Back. So I'm bringing it back just a little bit. I want to know what kind of shoes these are. We talking shoes all day today. Can you tell me what kind of shoes these are?
They're Yeezys by Adidas.
Okay, so who else had the Adidas? Didn't I hear another Adidas story up in here?
I don't know. Today,
you just told another Adidas story just now. But all I'm saying is, do we need to buy stock in Adidas? I think that that's it. We need to buy some stock in Adidas. Get you some Adidas. Get you some Adidas. I heard Adidas twice up in here. That's where we need to spend our money,
You
in
know what?
Adidas.
I don't know how much the stock is, but I'm sure I can't afford it. Not even one share. So if we, together as a community, we probably can get a share.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. We got to get in this Adidas game.
But
That's what
I'm
I'm talking about.
days upset about, and then I think Beyonce's line is through Adidas as well, but
Come on,
she
what we waiting for?
brand of it. I looked at her clothes. I can get a headband on layaway. If I
Oh,
put a headband on layaway, I'm good. I think it's like $35 or something for a headband.
well, we can start a program. We can start a program. You buy one, I buy one in a couple of months. There we go. We
Okay,
just we just do it like that.
it's ours. It'll
Yeah,
be at my house. It'll be like ours. So
that's
listen,
it. That's it.
do you have time to tell me your point of view about the Brittany Garner situation?
Well, I don't know about Brittany. I don't know. And she old. I mean, she ain't real old, but she old. It's old news. I don't want to know about Brittany no more.
Oh, the young lady that got arrested in Russia for the weed thing.
Oh, I thought she was talking about Britney Spears. I was like, I don't want to talk about that no more.
No,
Look,
no.
the rules that apply to us in the US don't apply to them people over there. So we gotta abide by the rules. We abide by the rules. But I am hurt by the time that was given. I do agree with some people that, if it was somebody else of a different complexion, it may have been treated differently. So what we do now? What we do? What we do? I don't know what I can do. My heart goes out to her. That's all I can say. Can I write her a letter?
I don't know. Probably. You probably could. But I got a feeling that they're going to swap the two for the one. They're going to do the two for one deal, and let Triple OG Killer out in Russia. You know. But I
Well,
mean, whatever it takes,
really?
you just know that it's going to be like some type of issues going on later. You understand what I'm saying behind that? Because of the sheer, like, okay, that was just y'all just wanted to impersonate this woman and figured we can use her as a
Yeah,
border to like negotiate the other guy's freedom. So it's just like, I don't know. I don't I,
that's
listen,
it. That's it. You know
listen.
what I really wanted to talk about today, Moss Peaches, is how we get these pet peeves going on in the family. That's the one thing that I wanted to talk about. What is your family pet peeve?
That one is
Mine,
right.
mine is that popping up unannounced. I got a knock on my door last night. I was so hot. I was so hot. I said, I didn't ask for anybody to come around here. Don't come knocking on my door if I didn't tell you to come knocking on the door, because you won't get in. And whoever was knocking, I just let them knock.
Yeah,
They stood right out there.
yeah.
I
That's
didn't I didn't have no callers. I didn't invite any callers to my crib yesterday. Didn't invite any callers.
you know what the to me is being in my personal business, because a lot of times and the question, you guys, for everybody that's watching, this is the point of view of my speeches. We got Miss Divine in the box. She's a tea sipper, and I send out these different articles every day in regards to what we're going to be talking about for the show. And the question is, what is your biggest family pet peeve? And the question is A, B, C, or D. Popping up unannounced, A. B, asking for money, C, being in your personal business, or D, taking things without asking. I think I got a combination. What's y'all's? A, B, C, or D? Because I got a combination. Mine is a combination of B and D. Now that I think about it. Taking things without asking is stealing. Okay.
I just had to jump in the box real quick. I'm still at work trying to get this stuff done. I'll eventually get home tonight. Love you. Love you, girl. Love you, love you.
Save Miss Divine up, you guys. Her biggest pet peeve is popping up unannounced. Don't come to her house. She don't care if you is family. Don't come to her house. So you guys can go ahead and put in the comments A, B, C, or D popping up unannounced. B, asking for money. C, all in your personal business. Or D, taking things without asking. All right. So again, you guys, we got our girl Queen K coming to the box shortly. She's going to give you guys your entertainment news and what movies and shows that's out that you guys can watch that's going to help enhance your life. We trying to get you to get your life. We understand sometimes it's hard for us to remember how to watch TV because we're not used to do that. And all the you said all the above, B and C. Okay, B and C. Wait a minute, hold on. That's my family. You want you let me read the comments? What you don't want me to do? I'm coming over your house and I'm putting my feet on your couch. How about that? How about that? I can't just pick all of them. You can. You can. You can pick them all. Yes, you can. You definitely can. All right. We got in the box. Okay, we got my entertainment reporter in the box. Cousin, Queen, Top Badge, Curry in the building. Well, let's go. It's only for you. Okay.
It be the intros for me. Okay, these intros be lit. Let me find out y'all be working on these intros. Okay, hey y'all, what's going on? I got a little something for y'all today. I got a little something. I'm gonna let y'all know what's going on. Okay, so for the movies, TVs, all that good stuff. So it looks like Sister Act 3 is coming out. Sister Act 3. How long has it been since the first one? Jesus, it's been so long since the first and second. So
it's little.
It was little. That's true. But it's been a minute. So, hopefully they do it justice. And apparently Lizzo wants to be in it. So, Whoopi was doing a little interview. She was like, child, yeah, Lizzo says she's trying to be in it. I'm hearing Keke Palmer might be in it too. So, I hope it's good. I hope it's good. So they didn't have a release date just yet. So, be on the lookout for that. For sure. Our girl Tabitha Brown, our favorite auntie. She has a new show that she will be hosting called It's Complicated. It will be the Food Network's first vegan cooking show. So shout out to Tabitha Brown.
Is vegan? Ooh.
Vegan. Yep. First vegan cooking show. So that will premiere on the 11th. So the 11th of this week, so this week at 10 p.m. Eastern on Food Network. So you got that channel, tune into that and see what she got going over there, girl. She out here booked and busy. She's been doing really well. So shout out to her. She's had a lot of things going for her. So I'm super excited to hear about that. And last but certainly not least, of course, a new episode of E-Valley. You know what I'm saying? A new episode. Okay, we're not gonna act like we didn't watch it, I ain't gonna say too much though, because some of y'all may not have seen it yet. I'm gonna be quiet.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why we're able to speak on this. Because next week is the season finale. And if they haven't caught up, then it's not our fault, cousin. We've been holding this stuff in all season. Oh my God.
I know. I don't want nobody to get mad though. So I'm like, I'm right, but you need to catch up, okay? Because when the finale get here, it's a wrap. Okay.
Right. Any predictions?
Oh, it's hard. I don't want to say. I don't want to say too much though. I just know it could go a lot of different ways. I'm gonna just leave it like that, cause I don't want to do nobody like that.
Okay, we're gonna talk after this. We'll talk after this.
I don't want to ruin it for y'all down there. They be like, dang, I ain't got that far. Okay, after finale, you're on your own. Okay, we talking. So all right. So that's the TV and music.
Oh, P-Valley review.
Yes, we're gonna do a whole review. It's gonna be formal. Bring snacks. It's here. It's coming. And so for the music, it's coming up. So the VMAs is coming up here very, very soon. So I believe Nicki Minaj will be honored at that. So those of you who are, on the Nicki train and bus and all that good things, watch the VMAs to get her whole life. There you go. Lil Wayne says the Carter 6 is coming soon. So a new thing from Lil Wayne, apparently that's coming up. He ain't got a date just yet, but it's coming up. All the Lil Wayne people out there ready to do their thing. You know what I'm saying? It's coming. And new song by John Legend called All She Wanna Do, and Saweetie is featured on that song. So All She Wanna Do by John Legend, featured by Saweetie. So check that out. Yes. That's all I got, girl.
All right. So POV on the Kardashians and their life and everything. And
I am sick of the Kardashians. Can they go sit down? All of them. I'm over it. It made my lace front itch. I'm over it. I'm tired. Apparently Kim got bored. I think I heard you say about some of the baby. I guess he said something about. I heard something about that, right?
What happened was Kim and Pete. Well, Pete thought that Kim was gonna have a baby for him, And then Kim was like, wait a minute, hold on. I have a baby for you through a surrogate. And then they went to the doctor, and then Kim was supposed to, Kim had to pay the bill for the baby to be unfrozen and thawed with, and all that stuff. And she realized then that he didn't have no money.
Oh.
And she said, what? I'm not having no baby with you. I should have went back to Kanye. Okay, and she done having her kids. She should have stayed with Kanye. I don't even know why they broke up. They should have just separated for a minute and then got back together. But as long as he was with her, he would have never got his life together. Where he painted his face all the way black or put a stock cap on.
I don't know what's been going on with him, and I don't. He's been expressing himself, and I
broke up. So
it's made me hot.
It's because she couldn't have his kids.
Okay. So that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, she was like, you ain't got no coins. Children are expensive, so the ones I already have, I got coins for it now. We are trying to do, see, when I was with Kanye, I ain't had to worry about all this. Money was never a problem. See, I ain't used to this. So now she's like, oh, I gotta go where the money reside over here. I gotta go.
This is my question. My question is to you and everybody else. Do you think Kanye is going to go back to her to tiptoe through the tulips? Or do you think that Kim is going to find somebody richer than Kanye to settle down with it and retire with? You think she's going to be retired?
I think he's going to go back. I do. I think Kanye is going to go back to Kim. I do. Because, he'll be excited. Somebody had a little Barbie. Like, he can dress her up now like he wants. Like, oh, dress up time. Woo. Like, you know what? I had a whole bunch of ideas. Since you here, let's flip through on page 6. And I had an idea for you. You know what I'm saying? Since you back.
Listen, let me tell you something. Kanye was dressing that girl to the nines. I cannot say that enough. Now she got on sweats. I don't even know what she looked like. She lost 13 pounds. It was just too much for me. I don't know.
Outfit's gonna be ready. Okay, he's gonna be like, actually, I had a whole collection. I actually I never stopped designing. I have a whole thing for you. And he does, and you know he does. All right, so let me see. Okay, so Lizzo, that's good. Okay, now Britney Spears. I know she, around your generational area. Do you think Britney deserved to have her rights back given to her, and she's supposed to be ignoring all the people that pulled her down? Because she was ignoring Kevin Federline, even though, he was the babysitter for all them years. Mm-hmm. She definitely deserves all that back. Britney been through it. She been through it. Baby girl been through it for a long time. So shout out to her. She doing her thing. She's like, hey, look, okay, leave me alone. I'm back out here, just stay over there. So I'm glad she got all that back for sure. So
I'm looking forward to a Britney album.
Yeah.
And speaking of albums, I know you've seen the video I shared in the group chat in regards to Beyonce not including Khalees in the video.
Yeah, so Beyonce not included her Khalees in the video. We knew that was gonna come up. I don't know why. I'm not surprised. But after that whole thing went down.
But she wasn't even in the song though. So all the time I'm thinking Khalees, I'm fighting for Khalees. Like, yes, Khalees. She should have said your name or something, but she didn't say her name in the song, nor did she call her. But I didn't know that's why. This is why she was upset. It's because that woman didn't say her name in the song, but she used her beat to make the beat that she made.
Well, now she ain't got nothing. So there you go. Now you ain't got nothing. So you just sit over there and go sit down. So now you ain't got nothing, okay? You milkshake it and sit down. So.
And bring all the boys to the yard. And like, you know what?
Go have a seat. That's what you're doing.
Beyonce's song is better than yours because I think it's already charting at #1. So anywho, it is what it is. I said what I said. We're going to check me, boo. Don't nobody come over here from the beehive. Anyway, what's going on the app and when they can catch you live.
Yeah, because we ain't got time for all that. We just say how we feel. So tomorrow, which is Tuesday, 10 p.m. Eastern, you know what I'm saying? This is it with Queen K. It'll be the second big feature episode. So make sure you guys come through. Thank you for everybody who came through for the feature premiere. I appreciate you guys. When I stream 9 p.m. Eastern, normally when you catch me on, you know what I'm saying? Press all the big buttons and everything else, and I see y'all over there. You know what I'm saying? Till next time. Bye.
That's all, period. Shout out to everybody in here. You guys have been tuned in to the point of view of my speeches. Lady K says, Okay, wait, what song? Because I still haven't figured out which song she sampled. Maybe it's one that I missed. And let me tell you, here's how it go. Uh-oh. It's called Break. Yeah, so it's kind of and Break My Soul remix. It's Break My Soul remix. She didn't own the song, so she wasn't obligated. That's true. That's true. You're absolutely right. I 100% agree with you. You guys, listen. We do this every Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure y'all follow me on YouTube. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. If you're interested in being on the show, please hit me up on Instagram. Say, hey, Peaches, I was there at the show. You told me to hit you up and let you know. Period. And I will get you on the show. All right, we got Sister Lala Love Queen coming to the box, y'all. Y'all get ready. Y'all get y'all laugh buttons together. It's about to go up. She always is a treat. She is part of the Tea Sipping crew. Lala, you ready? Come on, Wi-Fi.
No, they keep calling me. I keep telling these folks, mind your business. If I ain't talked to you, I ain't called you, if you're not on my calendar, go somewhere, talk to my assistant, and get on the calendar. I can't stand people, and some of these people are just nosy. They're just nosy, and I can't stand. That's my pet peeve. I don't like nosy people. Here we go, y'all. Come on. Yeah. Get that tea. Come on. Get that tea. Come on. Get that tea. Come on. Get that tea. Hey. I want you party people. Come on and sip. What can you sip? Open your lips. Come on and sip. Open them lips. Hey, come on, you guys are welcome on Mondays at 6 p.m. Ha, to the My Peaches point of view. Come on and get on board, get on the crew, cause we are here to do the do. Come on and hey, 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 everybody sit down. Hey, hey, hey. Everybody set on the point, the point, the point, the point, the point of view. Hey, ew. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Hey, hey, hey. Everybody set, y'all. Now you know how I feel. Hey,
Oh,
what's
shut
going
up.
on? Salute, salute
Exactly.
to everybody.
Every week she bring another song, another banger up into here. Lala. Thank you, baby. Sister Love Queen in the building. Y'all make sure y'all favor up. Lala, listen. What listen. What I'm never ready. Shout out to everybody in here. Lala, what's your point of view on them Kardashian girls having babies by with people and the breakup with Kim and uh, Pete and all of that?
It's a test. It's a test. The Kardashians got a test for you. Act like you want to be their man, jumping up at the clinic in physician's office and things, and ain't got no money. Act like it. Just act like it, because they're going to straight blow y'all out at the doctor's office. Oh, you can't afford? You can't afford the surrogate? You can't afford it? You don't have enough? You don't have enough. You just don't have enough.
True, 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 true. Well, La, you a songbird, okay? What do you think about Whoopi Goldberg bringing back Sister Act 3 and Lizzo is going to be starring in it, maybe Kiki Palmer? What's your point of view on that?
You know, what God has for you is for you. If you can get on Sister Act and do your thing and help them make that $1 billion, you go, girl. You go, girl. You done come a long way, Lizzo. You done come a long way. because I thought you was real light skinned. And then when they took all the makeup off, I was like, oh my God, she's my color. I can do this. I can do that. Yes. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Lord Jesus. Okay, and I know you remember this. LL Cool J. LL Cool J and his wife have been together for 27 years. Him and Simone
And
been
I
together.
take my hat off to them. All 10 of my hats off to them. Because guess what? This world is no joke when it comes to being married. And not one time, I don't remember not one time have I seen that boy in the news, LL Cool J, for slipping and dipping on his wife.
He slipped and
So
dipped what?
congratulations. Congratulations. Some of them thought they could have been you, but you did it, boy. You did it.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. Well, listen, Lala. I adore you. I appreciate you pulling up on me every single week. Y'all make sure y'all fave Lala up. Lala, tell them when they can catch you live. Oh, wait a
Come
minute.
get
Wait,
the
wait,
tea, yeah. On
wait,
Mondays and what?
wait. Doja Cat shaved all her hair off.
We're not going to discuss mental health today. Okay. Come and sip the tea, yeah. On Mondays, on Mondays, on Mondays, Mondays at 6 p.m. p.m.
Oh, yeah. Y'all catch Lala every Monday right here at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My goodness. Ooh, my stomach hurt. Y'all, listen, this has been another episode of Point of View with My Speeches. You guys can catch me here every Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Neek, anybody in here that got anything that's going on this tagged app, go ahead and spam the chat with your show times, which time people can catch you. Make sure y'all fave each other up. We give a shout out to my gifters. I appreciate every last one of y'all. It's the Point of View with Peaches every Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got Queen K is my number one. Number two is Vic Prano. Japanegro is my number three. Number four is Neat Six. Well, we're gonna call him Nico, okay? And Miss Divine is my number five. Shout out to everybody that pulled up today. I appreciate y'all, Sister Love Queen. Much love, Queen K. I love you guys so much. Japanegro, thank you for hopping in the box. Until next Monday, or maybe in about an hour. I'll see you lovely people next time. Okay. All right, Peaches.